So I am looking at Compass. This is a SoftBank backed company. Pre-IPO, they have revised their offering. There wasn't so much demand. And post-IPO, it's performed exactly like a growth SaaS real estate company would expect. They've had low inventory. This is a volume-based business, so it has struggled, but I think it's a quality company. Take a look at the overall United States real estate market. It's very fragmented. You got 100,000 brokerages, 3 million agents, and 90% of people use an agent. So this is the status quo. This is how it works. The retained dollar amount right here on the right, you can see that is a metric to describe brokerage health and how well they're performing. You can see it's not trending in the right direction. It's becoming harder to be a brokerage. And on the left, you can see that the National Association of Realtors is a substantial donator to the lobbyists. They are influencing laws. So I expect agents to be a constant moving forward to real estate because everyone wants to disrupt real estate. They see the $100 billion commissions that agents are getting. They want in, they want to disrupt it. We have some iBuyers. They'll get a share. Redfin will take a share. But really, I think it's an industry consolidation story where mom and pop, they just really can't compete with these public players who have deeper pockets and can weaponize their capital. So we look at the competitive landscape of comparable industry peers that are public. You can see that Compass kind of in line on EV to sales, EV to gross profit, and they're still in growth phase, so the EBITDA margins are going to suffer for now. And I do think it is interesting to note that in 2021, their agents are doing more transactions than anyone else, and you're paying for it. You're paying basically when you're buying Compass, you're buying access to the agents, and you're getting the software over it. But they're the best in class, and we see that here. Where in 2020, average highest sale price goes to Compass agents because they hire the best. And I think this matters because real estate right now is all about the ancillary services. Can you get the attach rate? Can you get title, escrow, mortgage, all these adjacent services? So right off the top, your revenue is going to get cut by 8% because that's going straight to the agents. So it's really an ancillary service story. Compass has the highest quality funnel to sell these adjacent services. So you see the attach rates for the industry. And because Compass's end customer, the home buyers, are so much wealthier, you should assume a higher ability to attach these adjacent services. And just moving forward, I want to see them weaponize their capital because the adjacent services are a revenue engine that mom and pop don't have. They can't compete there. They can't offer more competitive commissions because they can make it up elsewhere. So just being a public player and being huge, it just consolidates the industry. And like the software is, you got agents staying on platform because they give them great deals to begin with, but they keep them on the platform because the software is so great.
I'm curious to the competition where they fall. Would you consider Opendoor competition?
Marginally, Opendoor there's such a big TAM that it's not really like a concern right now. I'm more interested in seeing the 100,000 brokerage number come down where Compass takes more market share. Opendoor will be a player, like the iBuying will be a thing, but I don't think it's head to head.
What's their path to those ancillary services?
Yeah, you sell the house or you buy the house, and then when you're closing, the agents, Compass can offer you a mortgage. Compass can offer you title and escrow insurance, and that's where they're higher margin products than just selling the house.
When I was looking at this when they first went public, I think one of the biggest things that investors were scrutinizing were just how much money they were essentially just lighting on fire to grow the business. How has that narrative changed since they did go public, if it has at all? And then what are they trying to do in order to make that better, considering it's a pretty simple business in and of itself?
Yeah, they still are lighting money on fire. That's like the playbook where you're weaponizing your capital and you're gaining market share. And right now it's tough because inventory is so low for housing. So it's a volume story. So if volume picks up and they can sell more and more houses, then maybe margins can improve. But right now, everyone in the space is really suffering just to get enough deal flow.
Even during a hot housing market?
This chart right here shows you the current inventory of single family homes. And it's a hot market for sellers. Yeah, you can get more dollars for your home, but the inventory is just so low.
So you mentioned they're gonna increase their margins by selling ancillary services. So how do you see that playing out over the next 5-10 years? Because I get that they have a high retention on their agents, so they'll stay there. But if I want to buy and sell, why shouldn't I go to Opendoor? Why should I go to I feel like I can trust Opendoor or OfferPad a little bit more than some agent somewhere.
Yeah, totally. It's just really a thing where there will be people like you who do know that you can get a better deal somewhere else, or maybe you can get a different way of closing your deal. But real estate agents, it's really like a relationship-shaped business where you have friends, a real estate agent, you give them the deal, you meet on social media. That's where it really matters, where not everyone knows that and not everyone does that. And people selling the homes are baby boomers who don't even know what iBuying is writ large.